WABC's Dan Ingram.
Marianne Vassiller won $100. Ralph Smith won $100. Grant DeRitter won $100. And Maddie Landry won $100. And Pablo Barrio won $100. Flying A's new game, something extra. Every card could be a winner because every card is guaranteed to have at least 3 go signs. Game is void where prohibited. There's nothing to buy. It's available at participating Flying A gas stations.
WABC Super Hits 1.
Hey Jude.
Here are the Beatles. Yeah, that's good. That's Hey Jude, the Beatles. Never wonderful on WABC. It's 12 minutes past 4 on your Dan Ingram Band. See Daredevil Mexican Charros. Savage Brahma Bulls. Yes, indeed. Trick riding and roping in the action-packed National Mexican Festival and Rodeo. It starts today for 6 days only at Madison Square Garden. Now, this is the internationally acclaimed exhibition, headlining Tony Aguilar, the world-renowned horseman and film star, Miss Flor Silvestre, glamorous Mexican singing personality, and many more. And featured are the finest Andalusian, Lepesian, and Appaloosa horses, a swinging mariachi band, and the famous Pass of Death. Right. Get your tickets now by mail or at the box office at Madison Square Garden.
When I get home from the zoo after a day with a bunch of monkeys, all I want on television is girls. And I don't care what they look like.
If it's a girl you want and you don't care what she looks like, make a date with the ugliest girl in town. This fall on ABC.
Find your own thing, find your own thing, find your own thing on ABC.
The Ugliest Girl in Town, starring my mother-in-law, premieres Thursday, September 26th on Channel 7.
Add a little you, add a little you, add a little you. When your time is short to make a tasty meal, what's the best thing you can do?
Just open a can of Broadcast Foods and just add a little you.
And just add a little you.
Broadcast corned beef hash makes a Marty meatloaf.
And just add a little you.
Makes a heavenly hash burger. Or makes most anything you want it to.
And just add a little you.
Broadcast corned beef hash. Juicy, meaty, made the way you'd make it if you had all day. For a head start on a hearty meal, top each portion of corned beef hash with a pineapple slice and broil till bubbly brown. The things you can do when you just add a little you.
Oh, whenever your family has a taste for corned beef hash or chili or stew, just open a can of Broadcast Foods and just add a little you.
Yeah, man, just add a little you. Get yourself into your work, as they say. Right here on WABC, they say that.
WABC.
Right now, you know what we're going to do? Swing.
They were wrong for me, but now I know what's right. I give them all up for just one stay-at-home night. I'd like to sit around and watch TV with someone there to share a coke with me. Things go better with a cousin, things go better with Coke. Those bright city lights, when you've got something at home that's flowing just right. Things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke.
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah.
The good-looking, good-cooking Aretha Franklin drinks Coke after Coke.
Smart move. You're into the commercials, right? Mostly sunny and pleasant this afternoon. High of about 80. Fair and a little temperature change tonight and tomorrow, except foggy and cloudy early in the morning. Who isn't, right? Temperatures about 60 to 65 tonight. Tomorrow, again, in the low 80s. Gorgeous weather, isn't it? Little Indian summer there. Right now, it's 79 sunny, WABC degrees. Kimosabe, you no say Indian. No, that's no good. Indian. Well, why? You're very troglodytic, very primitive, Kimosabe. You must get a little erudition. Thank you very much.
I am the god of hellfire.
There they go. That's fire. How about those? The Crazy World of Arthur Brown. I'll just stand back and let him flame right out the studio. He's burned my walls. It's 19 minutes past 4. Hey, is it possible these days to save money on fine quality foods? It sure is. At A&P, every time you shop, just listen to these A&P values. First, A&P Super 8 Quality California Steaks. Their sale price now at 69 cents a pound. They're bone-in style steaks cut from flavorful chuck. And at A&P, you get fine grain-fed steer beef. Perfect choice for a steak that's absolutely delicious. Another great value, A&P's own Super Right All Good brand sliced bacon. The 1-pound package, only 69 cents. And it's really all good. Chosen from the fancy center portion, which is the best part of the bacon side. Slow smoked, sugar cured, marvelous with breakfast eggs or hot cakes, in tempting sandwiches with main meat courses such as liver and bacon. And remember, all good sliced bacon, the 1-pound package is 69 cents. California steaks, bone-in style, cut from chuck, just 69 a pound. You get both at your New York, New Jersey metropolitan area A&P supermarket.
WABC.
Budweiser is the best reason in the world to drink beer. Read the label. That'll help you understand why. Beechwood Aged Budweiser has a taste, smoothness, and drinkability you'll find in no other beer at any price. But you know that.
John Bonington, 79 sunny, WABC D.
More music power, WABC.
I want to talk to guys about your future. If you graduated high school this past June, you'll find that employers are looking for bright young men with solid practical business training. And that's where the Taylor Business Institute comes in to prepare you now for a high-paying career. TBI offers a comprehensive business college program concentrating exclusively on the business course you'll need for your career, including the Mr. Executive Management Development Program, which teaches young men how to develop the personality and self-confidence they'll need for top salary jobs and promotions. Now, this is a 1- or 2-year college-level course, both state and nationally accredited, veteran approved, that'll give you a solid background in business management, accounting, automation accounting, or other exciting careers. Credits can be transferred to many degree-granting colleges. Classes for this September are already filled, but applications are being accepted for February and September 1969 at Taylor Business Institute, an affiliate of ITT Educational Services. So call today for their free catalog, MU7-7500, MU7-7500, or write Taylor Business Institute, care of WABC, New York 10001.
Music power, power, power. 77 WABC.
Yeah.
Audrey, dear, love your jeweled shift. But isn't it a wee bit short?
Not for Fruit of the Loom Super Stretch Pantyhose. Never wrinkled anywhere.
Well, how much did you say?
I didn't. But it's no secret. Only $1.99.
$1.99. Well, I can see how they fit, but how do they wear?
Just like the ones that cost double. So it's silly to pay more.
Thank you, my dear. Available at Pathmark ShopRite. Here she is, friends and neighbors, Jeannie C. Riley and her mama. Going to sock it to the Harper Valley PTA. Number 4 this week. Oh, yeah.
WABC.
That's good. That's Harper Valley PTA. Jeannie C. Riley, number 4 this week at WABC. Ingram here. Complete.
It's the National Shoe Show. I'm Doug Ross.
And Darling Dean with a real news flash. Flashbacks. The Back to the Flirties look by Young and Fair.
The Flirties, eh? Well, stars of the silver screen, Clara Bowlover, Greta Garbo, and Mary Pick-a-Pack.
Flashbacks do twinkle like the stars, Dart. They're patently pumps and T-straps and sexy Mary Jane.
You ought to be in pictures.
Then flashbacks are not only gleamy, they're antique-y like antique gray and antique brown as well as black. The color of the year.
All right, crew, let's hear it for the world premiere of Flashbacks.
Oh, the good shoe, lolly.
All right, come over here, Scarlett.
Flashbacks are a lot of glamour for very little, Dart. Only $5.99 at National.
Which proves that something else is at National. And now for our feature presentation, the National Shoes Ring the Bell slogan.
National Shoes.
Don't laugh. That's just John Maher in the news.
News briefs 5 minutes sooner from WABC New York. This is John Maher. School Superintendent Bernard Donovan has ordered the rebellious Ocean Hill-Brownsville local school board to take back 100 teachers immediately and to guarantee that the 100 would be allowed to work unmolested. Donovan's order came this afternoon in the form of a telegram from Grosinger's, where he's meeting with State Education Commissioner James Allen. The order today did not include those 10 teachers the Ocean Hill District dismissed last spring.
That's excellent. That's 96 Tears by Question Mark and the Mysterians. The number 4 record this week. Hey, it's 6:15 on your Dan Ingram Show on WABC. And now, the further adventures of Super Chicken. When we last left Super Chicken, he was trapped in the basement of the evil Rhode Island Red. We'll continue with our adventure in a moment, but first a word from our sponsor.
Now I ask you, what are you cooking for? Just pick up the phone and call a man. What flavor you love every bite? Hey, don't cook tonight. I'll chicken delight.
I got a chicken roll caught my throat. That's better. Hey, listen, the bone tastes pretty good, too. Never give second best a second chance. I mean, you order first best chicken delight. That's USDA choice grade chicken. Nothing but the best, plump, meaty guys. And no necks or backs. And these chickens look pretty wild when they're alive. No necks, no back. Only the best. You get that wafer-thin crust, and you'll enjoy chicken delight the next day, too. You know, put a few pieces away in the refrigerator. Makes great lunch. Still fresh, still delicious. Chicken delight. Hey, first best chicken in all the world. And listen, you call Chicken Delight for dinner tonight. They deliver free. They got a new store opening at 1300 Route 35, Middletown, New Jersey. Telephone number is 671-1677. Nick Carpenito is the manager. Call him up and say, it's Nino Carpenito, I see. Nino Carpenito, call and say, Nino, baby, send the chicken.
Tonight. I'll chicken delight.
And now, the adventures of Super Chicken. The evil Rhode Island Red had Lois Leghorn trapped. Meanwhile, in his alter ego of Clark Capon, Super Chicken was heard to There's another chicken in the pond. It's going to be cloudy and mild with showers developing later tonight, continuing into Sunday morning, followed by partial clearing Sunday afternoon, which figures because that's my day off, Sunday. It's got to rain. Temperatures 55 to 60 tonight, about 70 tomorrow. Clearing, getting cooler Sunday night. Monday's going to be a beautiful day when we all go back to work, right? Fair, windy, and cool Monday. Right now it's 60 degrees and it's cloudy in the yard. Bring that, you fool. Can't you get your script spread? From the International Coffee Organization, you got a big date? Maybe a large-sized pig. Not sure where to take her? Well, sit down, have a cup of coffee. Think about it. Coffee at home, store your coffee container in the refrigerator. It stays fresher that way, both the container and the coffee, too. I think we're alone now. No, you're not. You're a debit memo. I think we're alone now. Very good indeed. That's number 18 this week. Tommy James and Shondells. WABC chime time is 14 minutes before 5.
WABC.
Weatherman says fair and mild tonight with temperatures in the mid-40s. Tomorrow, another nice day like today was. Fair, continued unseasonably mild, and temperatures in the mid-60s. Get off my kiss helmet, please. 66 degrees and sunny in the yard.
The Dodge boys are setting out to fight for the kind of deals you'll know are right. These rebels are really pounding leather to get you in a great new Dodge together, the Dodge boys. The good guys, they rounded up a great new breed of cars you've got to see. These babies put you in the lead. Ride with the good guys. The Dodge boys.
Hey, listen, that goes for your next truck, too. That's right, you'll get the truck you need from the Dodge boys. Because Dodge builds a complete line of trucks, from the new longer compacts to big diesels, and builds them to last. Hey, come on in to Queensboro Auto Sales in Jamaica. See the Dodge truck that'll work for you, and see how they protect you for thousands of miles after the others have left you cold.
The good guys. You can tell they're good guys. They all wear white hats.
An old sweatshirt.
WABC.
yes, I am.
This is Jim Harriet for ABC Reports. Today was the anniversary of the mammoth Northeast Power Blackout. Here in New York, WABC's Dan Ingram remembers it well.
The weirdest sight was to look across the Hudson River at New York. It looked like a giant black hulk. Some kind of science fiction. It was weird. Frightening, as a matter of fact.
More about that blackout in a moment. Just a year ago today, the lights went out all over the northeastern part of the nation. Here in New York, on this company's radio flagship, WABC, disc jockey Dan Ingram had a little over a half an hour left of his afternoon music show. It was 5:24 New York time. Here's an actual tape recording of what happened to Dan and the show.
This thing is running slowly today. I know what's going on. This is a very lazy river. Cy Sendage band to take us up to news time. The lights are dimming in the studio. You wouldn't believe what's going on in the studio, folks. The lights are getting dim. The electricity is slowing down. I didn't know that could happen.
For Dan Ingram, it was not unlike a cowboy having his horse shot out from under him. Listen.
That's lazy river in the key of R. Everything's running slowly. Somebody's, I think Con Ed is having power problems or something because everything's running at half speed, including me. Hey, listen, we got Action Central News next.
And that was it. Dan drove out to the WABC transmitter site in Lodi, New Jersey, and broadcast from there straight through till 4:30 the next morning.
If you've ever been in the transmitter shack of a 50,000-watt station, there's an awful lot of noise going on. Humming, electric sounds, electronic things. And the contrast between that and looking across the Hudson River and seeing the complete bleakness, the emptiness, the blackness of Manhattan Island was a spooky feeling.
The night everything went black, just a year ago. It could have been worse. It might have happened during an election. What about all those computers?
Crew reports a good retrofire.
Gemini 11 is history, and Gemini 12 is about to begin. This is Charles Osgood, ABC News. Don Allen and I will report this last of the Gemini space flights. This time, astronauts Lovell and Aldrin will try 13 experiments. Experiments that will prepare future astronauts for that long-anticipated trip to the moon. For these and other reports, follow our special radio coverage of Gemini 12 only.
Putting so much level on the microphone so it burns out my entire earlobes there. Would you turn that down before I go mad? Thank you, kind of beautiful. Now, I'd like to thank everybody who was very nice and waved and threw bricks and stuff while I was riding in the Labor Day parade this morning in the back of the car with my progeny and spouse and all that stuff. But to that horse that was walking in front of us, I'm going to get you.
Go, 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 go!
Hello, I love you.
WABC!
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful. I want to tell you that's groovy and all that stuff. And it's the Ingram Show on Labor Day, and I'm laboring. And if you're about 9 months gone, honey, happy days. The lady next door is, and I want to tell you, she's a little worried today. It's 3 minutes past 3, and you're Ingram, Mez.
All right, Harry, start the commercial.
Hi, everyone in Radioland. Say, do you know what's happening with the Pontiac dealers of New York, Westchester, and Long Island?
Harry.
They're clearing all the 68.
Harry. What, George? Harry, can't you be a little more subtle? Why do you have to hit everything right on top of its head? Haven't you ever used subterfuge?
Is that anything like an aspirin?
Forget it, Harry. Let's get back to the commercial. Now, this is important. Do you realize that the Pontiac dealers are giving fantastic deals on the 68 Pontiacs before the 69s come in?
They're giving fantastic deals on the 68s before the 69s come in?
Yes, and all over New York, Westchester, and Long Island, the dealers are selling Pontiacs like hotcakes.
All over New York, Westchester, and Long Island, the dealers are selling Pontiacs like hotcakes?
Yes, and the way it's going, pretty soon there won't be any 68 Pontiacs left.
And the way it's going, there won't be any 68 Pontiacs left?
George,
Do you know what you're saying?
I'm positive. I keep hearing it twice.
Thank you very kindly, sir. Kindly, sir. Kindly, sir. This week, WABC proudly presents these super hit sounds, the Rascals. The Pogues. Jose Feliciano.
Come on, baby, like my time.
Cream.
In the sunshine of your love.
Mason Williams. Plus dozens of other top stars in continuing entertainment presented by the All-Americans. 4 minutes of the music you want to hear are heard on Music Power Radio.
77 WABC.
Ding, ding, bang, dong, escape. Turn over.
Come over to Royal Crown Cola. It's a mad cola. I see the one with the mad taste.
The Mad Cola would like to make a point with you. The point of no return. What is it? The convenience you get with Royal Crown's no return bottles. It's the easiest way in the world to enjoy the mad taste of the Mad Cola. Royal Crown in no deposit, no return bottles.
Better shake the cola drag. Check the one that's really mad. It's a mad cola. I see the one with the mad
Take Eureka Bernstein blang. 80 degrees, it's gorgeous, New York. I told you. Remember Saturday? I said it wasn't going to rain today. It ain't going to rain today. It's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be nifty. A chance of a thunder shower. Was the weatherman know? Hey, listen, don't miss the magnificent savings during Castro's huge holiday spectacular today. At all the Castro convertible showrooms, you're going to find remarkable values in Castro convertible sofas and chairs and sectionals and love seats. I want one of those. Yes. And lounges and chairs and tables and ottomans. They got them all. Plus, hundreds of other home furnishings. Convenient terms up to 3 years to pay. Take advantage of remarkable reductions in Castro's big holiday sale today. And don't forget, all the showrooms are open evenings at Castro.
WABC.
80 degrees, it's gorgeous in New York. Mighty tasty.
WABC. Super hit.
Here's the Rascals. No kidding, really? Thank you, Mr. Hine. It's 11 minutes past 3 on WABC. Thank you, Hine. Listen, if you've been eating regular gelatin dessert to help your diet along, wrong, right? Is that wrong?
Right.
Wrong. No, wrong. Here's something you should know. A box of that regular gelatin, you know what we're talking about, dessert, contains 332 calories. That's bad, right? Bad, right. But you can save 284 calories by eating Shimmer. That's good, right? Good. Right. A completely new gelatin dessert from Louis Sherry. Shimmer has only 48 calories in a box, and they're all hidden over in the corner, true. They kind of huddle there in fear, right? That's 12 calories per serving. Regular gelatin dessert is 85% sugar. Bad. Right. Shimmer has no sugar. Good. And yet Shimmer tastes like it's loaded with fattening things. Tastes so good it'll make you feel guilty. Shimmer tastes better because it has more fruit flavor in every spoonful and all that stuff. but it saves you 284 calories, all right? And it comes in the orange and the lemon and lime and the raspberry and the cherry and the whole schmear, right? All the flavors. 6 delicious ways to save 284 calories. SHIMMER, right?
Right.
Right. It's the delicious new low-calorie dessert. Now, if it doesn't say shimmer, it isn't the one from Louis Sherry. So look for it. Shimmer. Shimmer.
Shimmer.
Groovy.
WABC.
All right, now let's continue on. Continue on. Ground. Excuse yourself.
It's the National Shoe Show. I'm Dart Raw.
And darling Dean announcing that something else at National is a monster rally. Crazy monster shoes that will drive men wild when girls clomp around in them. The monsters.
Get him! He's going up the hill!
You will never wear me alive. Never. But we can make beautiful noise together.
Oh, come to the Monster House, your national shoe store for the monsters. Brogues and strap shoes, very heavy on fashion, with big toes and hefty heels. Frightfully good with skirts or pants or anything sporty. And they're even antiqued.
Well, what are they getting for antique monsters these days?
Only $6.99, Dart. Isn't that weird?
Well, there's something else. Is at National Light. Crew, let's have a monster rally. National Shoes Ring the Bell slogan.
National
Oh, that's wonderful. That sound effect was recorded at my mother-in-law's anniversary party last year. It's beautiful.
WABC.
Right now, drive in and see just how.
No, wrong. Close. 297 is good, but it's 298 we need. Wrong.
Budweiser is the best reason in the world to drink beer. Not one of the best, the best. More people drink Budweiser than any other beer in the world. But you know that.
Yes, I'm knowledgeable about such things. 80 degrees and it's sunny in New York town.
77
Wonderful.
WABC.
Let us pray. No, don't point at me. You do it. Groovy. That's the way it should be, even if I'm wrong. You see, then there's a chance of coming on, and there's a little production value there, even though it's sloppy and wrong, right? It's lesson time in the old corral, and our little seminar here, you remember them, they used to would be in the desert. Sunny and mild this afternoon with temperatures around 80. The seminarians, they were out there, used to go out in the seminar, it's the whole thing. Clearing tonight with temperatures in the mid-60s and a chance of a thundershower toward the evening. Sunny and mild tomorrow, temperatures in the low 80s. The pollen count is 3. It's 80 degrees, and it's sunny. One does not take it upon oneself to repeat things which doesn't call for as repeated.
Palisades has a ride, Palisades has a fun. Come on over. Shows and dancing are free, so the parking's so G. Come on over. Palisades from coast to coast, where a dime buys the most. Palisades amusement park swings all day and after dark. Ride the coaster, get cool in the waves in the pool.
The day to do it, too. Swim in the world's largest outdoor saltwater pool at Palisades Amusement Park. Tuesdays and Thursdays, except holidays or bargain days, with many rides 5 cents and 10 cents. Come on over. They got free shows, they got free merchandise, they got free parking, and all kinds of goodies at Palisades Amusement Park. So why buck traffic the big holiday weekend? Palisades Amusement Park is easy to reach by public service buses. So from the George Washington Bridge Bus Terminal, or by orange and black buses from the 41st Street and 8th Avenue Bus Terminal, or by skydiving if you're some kind of a weird. I mean, if you want to try and hit the Palisades, you're in big trouble, Daddy. You go a couple feet the wrong way, you're going to hang there, and people are going to point at the dead man. The red light. You didn't say, may I? And you may not. 1910 Fruit Gum Company, the 123 red light, has 27th ranked record on the Denver throw. Incidentally, we will not have the new survey tomorrow on our show because the group has the weekend off. You know, the guy who operates our giant whirly whizzy-gizzy computer, and that's, sitting in an air-conditioned room somewhere grumping a lot and having a tantrum. So it won't be ready till Bruce's show, but that's all right because Bruce will be doing his show. So it's one of those things. And I don't know why I ever started with that.
WABC.
Big news from Coca-Cola. You're invited to attend the big bazaar at St. Jude's Church in Upper Manhattan, 204th Street and 10th Avenue. Now through September 8th, which is like, tonight through the 8th, you can win a Fury 3 station wagon. How about those? An RCA 23-inch color TV set, Polaroid cameras, over $10,000 in prizes, nothing to buy, free parking, free admission. 7 more big nights now through September the 8th, so don't miss a single night of the big one. St. Jude's Bazaar. That's 204th Street, 10th Avenue in Upper Manhattan. And remember, while you're having fun at St. Jude's Bazaar, have a Coke. And remember, things always go better with Coca-Cola.
Or Chevrolet, the fifth dimension. A bargain on a car you don't want isn't a bargain. But year-end savings on cars more people want all year is something different. Your Chevrolet dealer has them.
Thank you, Mr. Chevrolet. Don't look at me like that, sir. What are you trying to tell me? You're empty, right? Your brain cage is empty, sir. Among other things, we are to be playing Hush by Deep Purple. First, my mother-in-law will sing. Beautiful. I tell you, try to get an E flat, Mom, if you would be so kind. Good. This is Hush, number 30. That's Hush, Deep Purple, number 30 at WABC.
This is a song with a message. This song that I sing contains a written and hummed message, both written and hummed with my Schaefer ballpoint pen and a pure heart. My message begins, the immediate opening open for a personable person with good character references and a desire to improve himself. In this, the so-called 20th century. Inquire within. When this message was set to music by my friend Roy, of whom you'll hear more in other written and hummed songs, removed and destroyed all traces of the message, and only the humming was around.
This message has been brought to you by the Schaefer Pen Company, the company that brings you that terrific $1 ballpoint pen with the free 49-cent extra refill. Don't forget to write.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we present the one and only Bob Hart, formerly Skank, of Skank Van and Skank. Before that, he was, don't you remember when you worked on the stage with the thing with the 2 rubber balls and the whole bit? He's a guy who on this Labor Day really gets his heart into his work, which is why he has such a black heart, ladies and gentlemen. It's covered with newsprint. Here he is, the one and only Bob Hart with Action Central News.
News briefs 5 minutes sooner from WABC, New York. This is Bob Hart. A 5-alarm fire now raging at Java and Provost Streets in the Greenpoint section of Brooklyn. The blaze centered in an empty commercial building. Count is 3. News at 55 and 25. This is Bob Hart.
WABC, New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
Thank you, Bob. Bob is an old vaudevillian. He used to be the viola in Ethel and her Hostile Viola. You remember that actress, too. Bitten by a viola, you know how wonderful that can be. Got his bridge into it. Go ahead. Yay, that's good. That's Sunshine of Your Love. That's by Cream. It's number 4 this week. If I had any sense at all, I'd be on tape today instead of sitting here in this studio with its plastic retreaded air, which we have. You know the air conditioning is on the only floor in the building is on this floor. The rest of the guys are going walking. They got plastic melting in their lungs. Oh. My lungs. What else?
One of the most delicious ways to enjoy cola and avoid hundreds of calories a week is diet right. You ought to try it. What have you got to lose?
Oh, my Clyde, my Zoe. You'll hate going out with your friends. Your face has broken out with a pimple. You feel everyone's looking at you. So stop being sorry for yourself and start doing something about it. Get Proper pH fast. Proper pH was formulated by a pharmacist for his own teenager. He knew how embarrassed they were by acne, pimples, or blackheads. So he created this clear, colorless lotion that no one knows you're using but you. Try Proper pH proper pH is spelled P-R-O-P-A-P-H. There's no R in it, in spite of the fact that it's pronounced that way by these dunderheads. Now, if you're not completely satisfied with results in 3 days, you get your full money back, so what have you got to lose?
WABC.
I can't use that line. That was the other commercial, wasn't it?
When you've got a job to do, reach for something good to chew. Chewing helps you stand the pace, anytime and any place. So, hi-ho, hey, hey, chew your little troubles away. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew liquid spearmint gum. Work goes fast and smooth it do. Life seems brighter when you chew. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew liquid spearmint gum.
It's good to chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum. That lively flavor freshens your mouth, and the good chewing helps make the job go smoother and faster. Enjoy Wrigley Spearmint Gum every day.
Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew your little troubles away. Hi-ho, hey, hey, chew Wrigley Spearmint Gum.
Bing, boom.
WABC.
Super hit 3, hit 3, hit 3, hit 3.
Nerdle. He's nerdling on a guitar. Look at that guitar. It's covered with toothpaste. Wow. It feels good, though. No kidding, Ozell. Cover the guitar with toothpaste and play it. Play through soggy tones with happy hands. This is Light My Fire, Jose Feliciano. It's number 3 this week. Good record. 26 before 4.
You know that it would be untrue. Girl, you better.
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's Light My Fire, Jose Feliciano, who is a groovy guy and sings well and plays his own guitar and everything, except in the lean times, and he borrowed one. It's, my goodness, it's 23 minutes before 4, and your Dan Ingram tries it. The pressure is on at Chief Pontiac. The 69 models are on order, and there's no room on the 4-acre range. 300 cars have to go, and the chief knows how to make a move. Turns a little key, runs them in the street. No, hey, every brand new factory fresh 68 Pontiac in stock really is price slashed to absolute dealer cost, which is your once-a-year chance to put yourself in a great 68 Pontiac at a price you'd expect to see only on a used car. They got over 25 executive and demonstrator cars priced well below dealer cost. And you don't give up a thing for a deal of a lifetime. You get top trade allowance. For anything, you can push, pull, or shove to the big Chief Pontiac Trading Post, all the way up to $1,000 on a new 68 Pontiac. You get all the credit you want, too, at Chief Pontiac, all the way up to 100%. So head for the scene of the biggest price massacre in the state. Chief Pontiac's year-end sellout of brand new 68 Pontiacs. Now all the selection is complete. Come on in. Check it out at Chief Pontiac, Route 46, Little Falls, in the nearby Patterson-Clifton area of North Jersey. Mile west of the junction with Route 3, right across from Great Eastern Mills, on the peat bog capital of the world. They're open Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 10 at night.
For the first time anywhere, listen to the sound of an acne pimple.
I am an acne pimple, as lonely as can be.
Don't cry, pimple. I'll keep you company.
Say hello, pimples, with 3 be a crowd. All together, pimples, sing real loud.
Want to turn them off? Get TheraBlem, the skin-toned acne medicine that covers up as it helps clear up acne pimples. TheraBlem by Noxzema, the blemish silencer.
Have a happy holiday, free and easy, that's the way. It's fun time, Mr. Sunshine.
I told you it's going to be a nice day. The weatherman don't know what he's doing.
Fun time when everything goes your way.
Have a happy
holiday.
We're going to do it again right now with the Beach Boys. It's number 20. First half a twin spin. We'll have 2, one after this one. Oh, do it again. Let's go on with more music power at WABC. ABC. I knew there was something in there. I forgot. I left my B out. My goodness, that'll never do. This is Big Dan with the Stone Soul Picture, number 10, The Fifth Dimension. Couple in a row on your Ingram Show, the Stone Soul Picnic. Before that, the Beach Boys, and do it again. My goodness, 16 before 4 right now. You know, every day the Taylor Business Institute receives letters from young men who are concerned about their future. Here's one of them. How can I stay out of the Army? No, wrong letter. Here it is. They want to know what's in store for a high school grad or college transfer who enrolls and soon becomes a Taylor graduate. Well, the facts show that the future is pretty terrific. Now get this. Every Taylor Business Institute graduate, that's 100%, is either transferred as a junior to a 4-year college or has been placed by TBI in a fine executive trainee position. Now, that record shows a lot. It shows that TBI's Mr. Executive program trains you thoroughly for a career in business management, accounting, or automation accounting. And because your course is fully accredited, you can transfer your credits to degree-granting colleges. Now, don't you think you should know more about TBI's Mr. Executive program of business administration and their free lifetime placement service? Applications are now being accepted for the September semester at Taylor Business Institute. That's an affiliate of ITT Educational Services. And you call MU7-7500. They're right there right now. MU7-7500. Or if you want, you can write to Taylor Business Institute, care of WABC, New York, zip 19. That's 10019.
WABC.
That's it. Sunny and mild this afternoon. High of about 80. Clearing tonight. Temperatures in the mid-60s. Sunny, mild tomorrow. Temperatures in the low 80s. Chance of a thunder shower towards evening tonight. Right now it's 80 degrees and it's sunny, honey.
Pop tinkle, drink wink. Canada Dry makes it.
Really, they're making a no deposit, no return bottles too.
This is station KVK74, operating in
Will you turn that off, please? Thank you very much. Now we continue on with whatever we're supposed to be doing. It is 13 minutes before 4 o'clock. That was an identification announcement, which is an announcement I must make now by law. That was an identification announcement on a microwave relay. This is WABC in New York.
Hang 'em.
Suggested for mature audiences. It was the best show in town until 2 things went wrong.
All right. That was what I said right before I started my show today, too. It's now playing at United Artists Premier Showcase. Check your newspapers.
If parents and teachers are enemies, children will be the victims of both. A WABC Royal, WABC, New York 19.
Hey, it's 11 minutes before 4 in your Ingram atrocity. From King, my dear. Oh, little 66 gold. It lasted into 1967, as a matter of fact. A new vaudeville band and Winchester Cathedral. 11 before 4 right now. Everybody's talking at me. Harry Nilsson on WABC. Good to hear that one again. Well, let's check the weather for you. Cloudy and mild tonight. Chance of showers 65 to 70. Cloudy, warm and humid tomorrow with temperatures in the low 80s. Cooler Tuesday night. Chance of showers about 60. Partly sunny. Cool Wednesday. High of about 70.
C, serving New York in America with music in tempo with today. You latched on to Radio 77, WABC. The Springer in New York town. The only station with young ideas for New York.
Close your eyes, listen to the Beatles.
Where are the Beatles?
They're having a ball right here with us.
Know it.
77 WABC.
Number 18 this week, P.S. I Love You. Did it. Man for man right there. Do I did it. Number 2. It's 22 minutes in front of 4 o'clock. It's Big Dan laughing and scratching. Mostly scratching. I haven't had a bath in weeks. What's happening over there?
77.
Come on, honey. ABC. Laughing and carrying on and all. Come on already. Here.
Ridiculous.
Oh, it is. Now stop it, Phyllis. Here's a premium you won't want to miss. Candillies. How about that, huh? That sound like fun? Candillies. They're wraparounds from Holland House Coffee. It's a dilly of an idea. Are they lavender blue? I don't know, but you'll enjoy cup after cup of the world's finest coffee, Holland House Imperial Blend. And then turn the empty Holland House can into a reusable decorator design canister in seconds. You do it in a jiffy.
It's a wide, well, if you don't want, you can do it in your kitchen if you'd rather not do it in a jiffy. A wide variety of colors and patterns to choose from. The cost is just pennies apiece with a guarantee coupon from inside any Holland House can. Now, for the complete story, illustrated in color, see the big Holland House ad in the magazine section of Sunday's Herald Tribune, the New York Daily News, well, it'll be the New York Sunday News, really, the Journal American, and the Newark News. All right? It's all right.
This is Calvin Gross, your superintendent of schools. If you want a good job, get a good education.
That's right. And if the pressure's on and maybe you have to bring some money in the house, and that happens sometimes, try to get a part-time job, but stay in school at all costs, will you? Thank you very much. Another community service message from 77 Radio.
77 WABC.
All American, baby. You know it. Yes, once again, a far, far better record than we've ever played before. Gail Garnett at number 17.
We'll sing in the sunshine.
We'll sing in the sunshine, we'll mumble in the monsoon, and maybe we'll chuckle in the bathroom. I don't know what we'll do. 55 degrees right now in New York Town. WABC chime time is 17 minutes in front of 4 o'clock. It's a 4-4 tie right now. In the bottom of the sixth inning, the Yankees and St. Louis tied. The first game of the series, 4-4. They just took Ford out. They got Dunning in, so happy days, right? Well, listen, I hope my St. Louis team wins, because I like them. I don't care what you say.
Everybody dance and waltz. 77 WABC.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Sophie Tucker.
Hello again, everyone. Howard Cosell with a reminder. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you've got the best seat in the house for every Jets game if you listen to Merle Harmon and Otto Graham.
Each and all American on 77 WABC.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm sorry about that. It's your spangly dress. Where is Sophie? Where did she go?
He's been making moonshine in the mess hall.
I'm sorry to hear about him.
All the weather on American WABC.
Sunny this afternoon, clear tonight, cool. Temperatures 55 to 60. The weatherman has maintained his cool tonight. Temperatures go down in the 30s, which is pretty bad. You know, it's like you could freeze down there. Thursday, fair and continued cool with a high of about 60. What was that? 55 degrees right now and sunny in New York Town.
Hi, this is Scott and Cousin Brucey. Now, many of you have asked what we're going to do with that bigger-than-life-size picture of the Beatles that formed the backdrop of our recent TV show.
Well, we decided to give it away.
You write and tell us where you would hang this giant Beatle backdrop picture.
And we'll send it where, in the opinion of Cousin Scotso and Cousin Brucey, it'll be most appropriate.
Now, that could be to your school, club, or your own rumpus room.
Right, just write and tell us where you'd hang the Beatle picture.
Our decision final, all entries received this month eligible.
Write to Beatle Picture, WABC, New York 23.
That's Beatle Picture, WABC, New York 23.
And now back to Big Dan on WABC, New York.
77 WABC.
Big Dan is here with music for you, dear. Let's do it.
Go, go, Dan Ingram. Go, go, go.
Let's go! Oh, yes. Very nicely done here. This is Ian Whitcomb. Yeah, you turned me on. Number 13 this week from the All-American Super Hit Survey on your Ingram Fling Room. It is 29 minutes in front of 4. And it's WABC. 82 degrees and it's cloudy. Ian, were you going to sing? You're going to stand there. Oh, there's a switch on his forehead. I didn't realize. No wonder I turned him on. There we go. Where's this? Oh, the one marked on. Over here. There we go. There he goes. We freeze, please. Ian. There you go. Yeah. You published it, too. That's Ian Whitcomb, and you turned me on. Number 13, 82 degrees and cloudy. WABC chime time is 27 minutes in front of 4. Big Dan with music just for you, Kimo Sally.
77 WABC. All American. When the sun hangs high and you're heading for the beat, do Tantastic. Do dark tanning or Tantastic.
I think 77 WABC.
you.
Who's that guy in the corner? He looks awfully familiar to me. Who are you? Hi there, Kimosabe. This is Big Dan Ingram with a word for young men over 18. Right. If you are unable to complete high school, here's an opportunity for advancement that's still open to you. For a limited time, the Air Force will accept you for enlistment as a member of the aerospace team and give you the chance to complete your high school education while serving your country in Air Force Blue. If you believe you can measure up to the aerospace team and at the same time want to complete your schooling, contact your local Air Force recruiter. Don't let opportunity pass you by. Contact your Air Force recruiter today. Next batter.
Summertime. A good time for baseball. A great time for Dial soap. Dial keeps you fresh and sure like no other soap can. It's so effective. It's America's leading deodorant soap. Aren't you glad you use Dial? Don't you wish everybody did?
I wish the umpire did.
Wilt the Still Chamberlain, the world's most famous basketball player, is toying with the notion of becoming a boxer. Listen.
If you get knocked out, well, then it's Wilt Chamberlain, the bum, who got knocked out.
Sonny Werblin comes out of show business. He's bought the New York Jets, and he's got problems, but listen.
If I knew then what I know now, I'd have bought the Jets right at the start, because I'd be 2 years farther along in having the best football team in the country.
You'll hear Wilt the Still Chamberlain and Sonny Werblin on Speaking of Everything, WABC Radio, 10 p.m. this Sunday night.
Thank you, Howard. 82 degrees and cloudy right now. Hey, listen, last day today, and nothing surpasses Castro's Holiday Week sale for sheer excitement. You get remarkable buys and smartly styled Castro convertibles of every description. Versatile, space-saving ottomans and love seats and lounges. They got it all.
Love seats?
Yes, dear. Magnificent full and king-size convertible sofas, 2- and 3-piece sectionals. Castro's exclusive convertible tables, too. No money down in Castro's Holiday Week sale. First payment in September, and all showrooms are open evenings at Castro.
The super hit sound of
Super hit music.
77 WABC.
That's fire.
With the hotline of hits.
Today.
What?
This song is super hit number 3. Number 3 from the WABC All-American Super Hit Survey. Herman Servants, I'm Henry VIII. I am.
I'm Henry VIII. I am. Henry VIII. I am.
Yes, I am. Boing. Lovely. Hey, it's coming up to 20 minutes in front of 4 o'clock. Henry VIII, huh? That's nothing. I knew Louis the 14th.
Don't tell anyone a dandelion told you, but...
Ozone hairspray really holds, yet is never stiff or sticky. What better proof that Ozone hairspray holds your hair, yet leaves it feeling like hair? So before you put any hairspray on your hair, think about the Dandelion Puff and Ozone for regular or hard-to-hold hair. The hairdresser's hairspray.
Remember, don't tell anyone a dandelion told you.
I wouldn't tell a soul. Give you those jackets with the long sleeves and a belt in the front.
It's time for the road report.
WABC Radio Road Reports, brought to you by your New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut Plymouth dealers. Let's see what's happening in traffic right now. City Street traffic is generally moderate throughout the entire New York area. Queens Midtown Tunnel, light to moderate. Triborough Bridge is moderate. The Whitestone Bridge is moderately heavy on the Whitestone Bridge. George Washington Bridge, moderate. Holland Tunnel, moderate. Brooklyn Battery Tunnel is light right now. That's the complete up-to-the-minute traffic report. Please drive carefully.
Too bad, Marvin.
Yeah.
Bored.
Yeah.
Then you really swing.
Thank you very much, honey. Hey, listen, you see your Plymouth dealer for a wide choice of models now during his summer clearance sale. Plymouth, the place to go. You hear Radio Road Reports all weekend on 77 Radio, WABC. When it is weekend time, it's
77.
Life of cars.
Makes the week go fast.
The world of life.
Makes the weekend last and last. WABC.
Well, they finally did it. They made a picture called The Art of Love.
The Art of Love?
Yep, The Art of Love, starring James Garner, Dick Van Dyke, Elka Summer, Angie Dickinson, and Ethel Merman.
The Art of Love?
It's a Ross Hunter production for Universal in Technicolor.
The Art of Love in Technicolor. Oh, this I gotta see.
Why don't you come with us a week from Tuesday?
Okay. Oh, hold it. I'm getting married a week from Tuesday.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah, too bad, yeah.
Oh, wait,
What?
what time's the last show start?
Past your bedtime. Wacky Way Out Fun raves the Daily News. A Universal Pictures premiere presentation now playing at select New York theaters. Oh, love it, love it. That much soul music. Wilson Pickett in the midnight hour, number 18 this week on WABC. All right, Wilson, you ready? Pickett. good. Wilson Pickett right there. Number 18 this week. Hates quarter 4 already on WABC. How about that?
77 WABC. All American.
Who's that over there?
It's McLean.
Oh, hello,
The toothpaste that cleans with a new kind of taste that's wild. Yeah, 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 yeah. What a taste. What a zing. When you smile, all the bells will ring. Get 'em white. Start tonight with McLean's. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, isn't it time you tried the swinging new toothpaste that gets teeth irresistibly white?
White?
It's McLean's.
What?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You still using that sweet kid stuff?
Yeah, McLean's. Yeah, teeth white stuff.
All the weather on American.
I certainly hope so.
WABC.
Cloudy, warm, and humid this afternoon. Chance of thunder showers. A high to the mid to upper 80s, somewhere around there. Clear and cool tonight. Temperatures in the mid-60s. And sunny tomorrow. Going to be a nice Sunday tomorrow. Nice and sunny with a high in the low 80s. Right now it's 82 degrees and cloudy in New York.
On the Dan Ingram Show. 7 up when there's action. Take things swinging your way. 7 up when there's action. Anytime, anywhere, any day.
Coolest taste ever, and the sparkle that swings. 7 Up.
And say, if you're diet conscious, drink Like. L-I-K-E. The lemon lime diet drink made by 7-Up. L-I-K-E. Like.
This week, you will hear these solid gold sounds on WABC, the Supremes. Frankie Avalon.
I'll never let you go. Why? Because I love you.
Dionne Warwick. Jerry and the Pacemakers.
Don't let the sun catch you crying.
The Beach Boys.
Let's go surfing now. Everybody's learning how. Come on a safari with me.
Plus dozens of other records you remember. Continuous entertainment presented by the All-Americans. The music you want most to hear is heard on Go-Go Radio.
77 WABC.
Let's hear one of those super gold sounds from 1960, Frankie Avalon. Yeah, so pretty. It's called Why. Frankie, sing the song to Kemosabe's everywhere on WABC in New York. Why not? Yeah, Frankie Avalon and Why, 60 gold on 77 radio. How about that? 10 minutes in front of 4 right now.
77 WABC.
All American!
All American.
Yes, sir.
My mission was to intercept and engage an enemy of greatly superior strength, sir. I could only take that one way, that my group was expendable.
In Harm's Way, an Otto Preminger film, starring John Wayne, Kirk Douglas, Patricia Neal, Tom Tryon, Paula Prentice, Brandon DeWilde, Jill Howarth, Dana Andrews, and Henry Fonda. In Harm's Way, a Paramount release.
In Harm's Way, plus second exciting feature now at RKO and 100 other theaters all over New York. Check your newspapers.
New Royal Blend.
New Royal
by
Blend?
Coppertone. Royal Blend.
Makes your skin so much softer, lovelier as you tan. Exquisitely, like a sun goddess.
New Royal Blend.
By Coppertone.
Royal Blend.
For those who wish the ultimate in sun tanning luxury.
New Royal Blend by Coppertone.
Thank you, my liege. It's pretty music by Lenny Welsh. How about this? Number 11 this week. Darling, take me back.
Although it's plain that if you give me one more chance.
Oh, that's very nice indeed. Darling, take me back. Lenny Welsh. Right now, it's coming up to time for Action Saturday News. Then I'm a happy man, the Jive 5.
WABC, Action Central News.
News first past 5 minutes sooner on WABC, New York. Music and Dan Ingram next on the home of the All-Americans, WABC, New York.
77 WABC.
Thank you, sir.
Go, go, Dan Ingram. Go, go, go.
Yeah, let's go with music.
Oh, my head.
What's the name of that song? Yes, indeed. I'm keeping it a secret. That's the Jive 5, and I'm a happy man, number 10 this week. WABC Chime Time, 2 past 4 on your Dan Ingram Show. On
77 WABC.
Hey, it's good to be with you. All-American Radio, New York. Yorktown. Big Dan with the music just for you, Kemosabe.
We've been chatting about Ballantine beer with the 2,500-year-old brewmaster. Oh, sir, I forgot to warn you. I'm recording our conversation. Is there anything you'd like taken out before we play it on the air?
I didn't say, Skippy Boo yet, did I?
No, I hope not.
Don't let me say that. That's a blue word in rock talk.
Rock talk?
Rock talk. We used to talk rock talk hundreds and thousands of years ago.
What on earth is rock talk?
Well, mainly it consisted of, hey, 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 put down that rock. Where you throwing that rock? That was your basic rock talk.
Was that spelled R-O-C-K?
R-O-K-K. They were very hard rock.
Well, I know I'm taking a lot of your time here, but...
That's all right. Very few people come into the cave anymore. I'm a lonely man. Sit in the clay in my settee and have a Ballantine with me.
I'd love to.
If you want to start living a life that's livelier, live it with spirit.
Ballantine beer. There's more spirit to it.
Lovely. 81 degrees and cloudy in New Yorktown. This week, WABC proudly presents these super hit sounds, the Four Tops. The Rolling Stones. The Birds. Jay and the Americans. Herman's Hermits.
I'm Henry the Eighth, I am. Henry the Eighth, I am.
Plus dozens of other top stars in continuing entertainment presented by the All-Americans. You'll hear more minutes of the music you want to hear on Go-Go Radio.
77 WABC.
Yeah, you got the super hit sound. Your radio swings better for you when you keep it up in the high 70s. 77 Radio, WABC.
I'm Rosemary Howard, a fashion model.
Oh, yes.
A model's life is almost as glamorous as a movie star's.
Crazy, babe.
We often shoot on location in unusual places. And during the summer months, I pack along a good supply of Tetley instant iced tea. Go to places any for your first sip is at the Tetley Crystal Palace of Fashion at the World's Fair. Watch the afternoon fashion shows and enjoy the good taste of Tetley tea.
More music and Big Dan Ingram next on the home of the All-Americans, WABC New York.
More music on
77 WABC.
Everything hold. Lundy didn't finish playing that promo at the end of his show, and I don't get paid the full amount unless we play the whole promo. So,
on 77 Radio, WABC.
More and more people hear more and more music on 77 WABC. WABC's Dan Ingram. Go, go, go!
Live from New York City, the fun capital of the world, in color, the Dan Ingram Show. With Dan's special guest stars this afternoon, Buster Brown and his dog Margot, the Trudy Ballou Dancers, the late Cyril Bessinger, Billy the Sissy, and special guest star, exotic dancer Florence Flogman. Now, here's Dan.
Billy the Sissy and Florence Flogman? Good grief. Now, kiddies, look behind the radio, and you'll see a big surprise. It's your daddy. He's stoned.
Sweet Hitchhiker. That's Creedence Clearwater doing number 17 at WABC. It's 2:04 in the Ingram Mass. Some pretty music by the Carpenters. That's a sad song. It's called Rainy Days and Mondays. And it is Monday, isn't it? Come to think of it. Right. If you'll put down your drums and sing the song, please, lady. Love it. Rainy Days and Mondays. That's Carpenter's record, WABC. 86, beautiful day in New York. 8 minutes past 2 in the Ingram Mass.
Love your hair, well, love awesome, let you love your
Well, a Balsam is available wherever fine health and beauty aids are. So.
WABC.
Soul Sister Supreme, Aretha Franklin.
It's the real thing that's the way it should be.
We want to keep this Earth a good place to live. So go ahead, use electricity. Just don't waste it.
Hi, Pop. Hi, Mom. You're home early, huh?
Hi, kids. Listen, didn't you ever hear of Save a What?
Save a what?
Now you're talking.
Music Radio WABC.
Right, smiling faces sometimes. That's good. The Undisputed Truth, number 8 this week's 13 past 2 right now. The Ingram thing.
Arthur, there's something you ought to know about me.
Samantha, no matter what you're about to say, it doesn't matter.
The shampoo for the fizzy blues.
All right, let me check the weather for you. Sunny and warm this afternoon. It's a beautiful day, 85 to 90. We'll have low 80s along the shore. Partly cloudy tonight, temperatures in the mid-60s. And Tuesday, which I believe is tomorrow, if the week's working out the way last week did, sunny and pleasant, temperatures 80 to 85. Right now it's 86, sunny, WABC D Green.
Plunge don't care what you put down there.
Woke up and plunged this morning. No, woke up and loved this morning. Partridge cartridge. This is number 25 at WABC. Woke up and loved this morning. That's Partridge Family at WABC, and this is the 5-man electrical band singing about signs.
And the sign says music.
Signs, all right. 5-man electrical band up at 13 at WABC. James the Raiders, Carol King, Frida Hamilton, Joe Frank, and Randall Knight, Marvin James, Tom Call, Hit Music Radio, WABC. And the Moody Blues, out of every good boy deserves favor. This is the story in your eyes. It's the Ingram Mass, the Winding at WABC, 22 past 2, the time of the 2-2 at 77.
Music Radio WABC.
That's a good story in your eyes. Yes, indeed. And the song in your nose, of course. It's 25 past 2 right now. Johnny Ingram outrage.
After you've picked them up, put them in your shopping cart. Take them home and enjoy them.
Oh, mercy. I want to investigate that audience. Why were they laughing at that stuff? Well, anyway, Hoffman is another fine product of the American Beverage Corporation. Oh, yes. Take me home, country roads, away from that fiddle. John Denver. Take me home, country roads. That's John Denver's record, number 3 in WABC. Coming up to 2:30 in the Ingram Mass. Also, Three Dog Night is here with a number 30 type record at 80 hits.
WABC, New York.
Yeah, that's good. That's a liar. That's Three Dog Night at WABC, the number 30 record at 27 in front of 3 right now. And 1, 2, 3. No. Yes. This is James Brown. That's right. Yes. Hot Fans, right. Number 11 this week.
Music Radio.
Bring it on home. Get it on. Yeah, it's 24 in front of 3 in the Ingram thing. Looking for my shaky clock over there.
Listen to a strawberry smothered in rich Irish cream.
You are invited to celebrate the 50th birthday of Music Radio WABC and an exclusive preview performance of the musical event of the decade, the Broadway production, Jesus Christ Superstar. To win a pair of tickets to this momentous occasion, send a birthday card to WABC. Pairs of tickets to Jesus Christ Superstar will be awarded to the senders of the 100 most creative cards, the 100 largest cards, and the 100 smallest cards. Cards may be bought or handmade. Judge's decision final. All cards received through September 24th eligible. Win a pair of tickets to WABC's 50th birthday celebration performance of Jesus Christ Superstar at the Mark Hellinger Theater on October 6th. Mail or bring a birthday card to WABC, 1330 Avenue of the Americas, New York 10019. That address is WABC, 1330 Avenue of the Americas, New York 10019.
B.J. Thomas.
Thank you, Group. That's nifty. A lickety-boom, but changle scrange, a lickety-bumpity-bobbity-doon. What was that song? I forgot. Donny Osmond, number 22. Go away, girl. Go away, little girl. It's Donny Osmond, number 22. 7:22 on WABC. 18 in front of 3 right now. It's 86 and sunny in New York. The Ingram Band.
No sunshine when she...
Billy Withers on WABC. I don't know about other people. No, I know.
Radio WABC.
You know, I know. You know? Well, we know then. Of course, it's 16 in front of 3 on WABC. On the Ingram Outrage.
Once you make up your mind to buy a new car, you don't want to waste time running around looking for a car loan or plowing through complicated application forms.
No.
Well, you won't have to when you apply for a coffee break auto loan at First National City Bank, the only bank your family ever needs.
By the time you remember that number, that's a long phone number. Yeah, your car will be out of sight. Well, anyway, sunny and warm this afternoon, 85 to 90. 80s along the shore. Partly cloudy tonight, the mid-60s. Sunny and pleasant tomorrow again, 80 to 85. Looks like good weather. Right now it's 86, sunny, WABC degrees. Standing on my head.
Aren't you glad you live in this modern age when health problems can be openly and intelligently discussed? When you can benefit by scientific advice you can trust? Get doctor-tested Preparation H.
Yes'm. Hundreds of miles of music power.
WABC.
Going back to the ancient times, back to 1956, which was 15 years ago. Remember this one? Elbow Parsley. That's good. Remember that record? Yeah. You is old. And once again, the theme song from the Mantovani story. Never mind. Had the knife out, couldn't open the blade. Oh, well. We shall continue on here at 77 Radio. Additional musical powers from the Carpenters. Ready, cut?
Before the hour, a service of ABC News.
The most music on WABC, New York.
WABC's Dan Ingram. Go, go, go!
You wouldn't believe the conversation I was just having with Ronald. Now, he just said he's got rocks in his bed, and he's got his bed in his den, or something like that. And he's got plants on his rocks. And is that for real? It's a rock garden. All right, I'll accept that. You have an indoor rock garden.
Go, 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 go!
You love it. No, you have the monitor off the air. I want you to put it back out of the board. Thank you very much. That's good. Now we're off in a cloud of indecision, folks. Fantastic. For all you people from the college conference, this is not the way it's done in New York. I came in here with a gun and said, I'm going on the air. Oh, there's a record play. Right. Says so in the contract, you're right. I Need You, the Baker's Love Song on WABC. Come on, you guys, shut up, will you? Going forever with that jazz. I heard you already got the title in 48 times. Just make sure they buy it, I guess. It's just 3 minutes past 2 on the Ingram thing. Program that starts off slow but slumps off from there.
Starry, starry night.
Speaking of slumping, here's Vincent. Hi.
Paint your palette blue and gray. Perhaps they never will.
That's Vincent, all right, on WABC in the Ingram Band. 6 minutes past 2 o'clock, 74 cloudy, WABC degrees.
Music Radio WABC.
This is Lean on Me. This is Bill Withers recording. Bill Withers. I don't remember where I know that name from. There's a portion of a horse I know. Let's get some new withers from this horse and send the Bill to Ingram. That's where it came from, I remember now. Now it's all coming back to me. It's strange how these connections can be made.
WABC.
Oh, yeah, that's Lean on Mine. Bill Withers on WABC. Most of us do. There's not much air in here. It's 10 past 2 right now. It's 74. It's cloudy and rotten.
Ooh, hey, Ronald McDonald and all his pals are heading your way in a colorful McDonald's Land poster. And you can have it for your very own, absolutely free when you buy Triple Ripple Cone at participating McDonald's restaurants. That's right. Triple Ripple is a delicious new taste treat. Creamy smooth chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream all wrapped up for summer in a fresh, crunchy sugar cone. So get over to your favorite McDonald's right now, pick up a Triple Ripple, and claim your free McDonald's Land poster before somebody else does. Go on in, get your picture of Ronald McDonald. You'll love him.
WABC's Dan Ingram.